knows you should tell you. Those of you who knew that Olariwaju James Omiyinka was a child molester, was a pedophile, was a rapist, and you also kept quiet, you are going to share in that course. Let's see any law. Nigeria àwọn ọmọ yín. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo sọ fún ẹ. Mrs. Omikunle Funmilayo, I put everything on hold for you. I supported you. You saw Baba Ijesha. Why didn't you give it to him? Your own daughter that was married to him stayed completely away from me. Even when he asked me to come and beg her in London, and I mentioned this, she didn't want to. And I kept on asking you, Mama, how come your daughter doesn't even want to have anything to do with this person? You say you don't know. Weeks before then, you said on your set, and I quote, Larry, I was like, what? Let me tell you one thing that you don't know. Tradition says respect your elders. Yes, whatever the elders say is okay. That's tradition, that's culture. But it doesn't blind us to the truth. It doesn't say that there are some elders that are not evil. And if you are evil, evil is coming for you. Evil ti dé fún yín, ó ti wọ inú ilé yín. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo sọ fún ẹ. Funmilayo Omikunle àdàbí tí mi ò bá fi tọkàntọkàn ṣe fún ìwọ àti àwọn ọmọ ẹ. After coming to my house to weep, to roll on the floor, to bring Ijesha to beg me, you had the effrontery. Láti máa wá sí court. Wọ́n lè dáwó ẹ̀ka lawyer. Mo wò yín. I don't mind anybody betraying me. That's me. But you have the effrontery to join somebody who is a rapist, who has destroyed lives of a lot of young people. Let me tell you, nothing can excuse it. Ben Mosofin, Madam Idowu Phillips, aka Mama Rainbow. Ẹni tó bá mọ̀ yín kó lọ sọ fún yín. Mo sọ fún yín, èmi Princess Oluwadamilola mo sọ fún yín Idowu Phillips, aka Mama Rainbow. You know I know you very well. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé ọ̀rọ̀ Gbàdámọ́sí sẹ́gbẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé ọ̀rọ̀ pé you said, oh, you are a... Mo sọ fún yín, èmi Princess Oluwadamilola mo sọ fún yín Idowu Phillips, aka Mama Rainbow. You know I know you very well. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé ọ̀rọ̀ Gbàdámọ́sí sẹ́gbẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé ọ̀rọ̀ pé you said, oh, you are a nurse, you went, which we know you never. Àwọn tí ò mọ̀ yín ló mama mọ̀ yẹn. I'm telling you now, Madam Idowu Phillips, when you were in Odunfa, Amoyin, all the people that you thought you were guarding, especially Sake, involved in, you know, molesting girls, doing all that. Ewobi, ẹ̀yin ará Odunfa, if I'm lying, you will know there's this song you used to sing. Àṣẹgbé kankan ò sí nílé ayé. Ẹni tó ṣe ere ń ṣe ló ṣe pamọ́. Ẹni tó ṣe éka ó ṣe pamọ́ ni. Gbogbo ẹ̀ ló yọ lọ́rùn. Kò jẹ́ fi gba kan ọbọ̀. Yes, I registered there myself in that Odunfa because then they were the in thing. I approached Yinka Quadri and Ogogo, but paid for the form, everything. And I told them, I'm already an actress, so I don't need to come for your rehearsals. But I had to leave because of some people calling you in Ebute Meta, in that Odunfa. You are not, it's not a new thing, Mama Rainbow. But what shocked me about you, Mama Rainbow, Idowu Phillips, is the fact that Ọlọ́run mo sori mo lade tún ola ṣe tí èmi àti yín jọ ń pè ó ń dúró dé yín. Ẹ pera yín ní ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run, Mama Rainbow. Ẹ pera yín ní ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fún yín, tí ẹ bá lọ tọrọ ìdáríjì ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run, kí n dẹ̀ rí k'Ọlọ́run fi hàn mí pé yes, Princess Idowu Phillips ó ti tó. Tí ẹ bá lọ túbá fún gbogbo ẹlẹ́dàá àwọn ọmọ tí Ìjẹ̀ṣà ti ṣèkà fún, tẹ́ wá pè mí, tẹ́ pretend, tẹ́ wá lọ lẹ́yìn mi, tẹ́ lọ ń bà mí jẹ́, tẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ̀rọ̀ débi pé ẹ lè mú mọ́ra, ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní shatter mi. You went on the news. Idowu Phillips, Ìyá Rainbow. Ọlọ́run mo sori mo lade tún ola ṣe. Ọlọ́run SBG Oshofa. Ọlọ́run Babalola. Ọlọ́run Jacob, Isaac àti Abraham. Adágbére fún yín, ẹ̀mí mọ́ adágbére fún yín pátá. Lost all hope. One of them was almost suicidal. You think coming online and bullying people, it ends there? No, it doesn't. You think coming online and just typing whatever you want to, you think it doesn't end there? Ẹni lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo sọ fún yín. Gbogbo ègún tó wà nínú Bíbélì, kó máa jẹ́ ti Akeem Odumosu, kó máa jẹ́ ti Yomi Fabiyi, gbogbo àkọ́bí yín, gbogbo ọmọ tó ti ara yín jáde, ẹni jèrè wọn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo sọ fún yín. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo sọ fún yín. Akeem Odumosu, you know what you told me? After you threatened me, you said to me, You said, madam, what do you want? You want to do something? You want to say something? I said no. You said anyway. If the public gets to know about what happened yesterday, what did you say? You said you would defend yourself. You said because what? You said you really know the law. Akim Odumosu, I don't know the law, but I know God. And God has his laws. Nobody does what you did to the survivor. You disgrace the survivor in the presence of almost 12 people. This year, Adegoke was there. OC Gender was there. There was a press guy there. In the presence of the molester, you were asking, did you forget? The child was shaking. You started dehumanizing her. Akim Odumosu, wari ìbínú Ọlọ́run ó ní mọ bí tó ti wá. Ṣé rí gbogbo agbára tẹ́ni, gbogbo ìbọn tẹ́ni, kò lè gbà yín sílẹ̀ o, because when mi ṣe wà yìí, mo ready. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ pa mí, you can go ahead. Yes. Akim Odumosu, you have threatened me. Yes, you have threatened my life, you threatened my family, and I have witnesses. Yes. And your PRO, what's the name? Muiwa. You need Olati Kia. Go and look for a way to go and talk to God. So that God will begin to forgive you. Putting news in the papers out there. So that Oma Sokwe warning. Just for recognition. Not verifying. It's wrong. Bible is against it. Erieke giving false witness. Bible is against it. That is the judgment of the courts. The judgment of God has already started. Shebi, you are count the number of people that came with Yomi. The people he went. Ola final abiki like perayin. Mo ti sọ fún yín pé o final yẹn ló máa ba ayé yín jẹ́. Egba. Now, in the Yoruba movie industry, you want to talk about rape. You want to talk about sex for all. Let's even, if I mention your name, if I mention your name and you are sure of yourself, come. I will look for a way to add this live video. Come and tell me that, princess, you are lying. Yinka Quadri and what's his name? Mr. Latin. Yes. Yinka Quadri and Mr. Latin. Please. Did I not call you some years ago? Yes. Adebola Lizzie J had accused somebody of, sexual harassment. I called you. Yes. I called you. What did you tell me? Any only basheman shele mak pe won, e ma ba won sọ̀rọ̀. And I told you, 4 people in your industry, 4 ladies had already accused Abe of sexual harassment, of rape, even of bondage. And I told you, and you said you will look into it. What have you done? Yes, tell Yinka ko emi ni mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ and Latin. Teba wa ejo Alaji e bo so ke sọ fún mi pé princess o pe wa. Because Iban Dake mo kin ṣe ode. I'm just somebody that I feel like if we can talk one-on-one. But you people, you've pushed me to the wall. Ẹ sọ pé mi ò sọ fún yín. Ẹ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Kẹ́ wá rí ìbínú Ọlọ́run. And since they reported to you that Abe has been sexually harassing people, he raped this person, he even went ahead after raping and bonding that girl to telling people not to use them. Ejo, what did you do? You first said Koshomo Egbewa. You see that slang that you people say. You think because you are a particular age, you are not untouchable. We respect you because culture dictates you respect your elder. But that does not mean if that elder is a beast, you should not speak up. And I said to you, don't say that. There's a director in your midst. Everybody, 4 people have accused him of rape. And you are there saying, I can't buff him. Look into it and sort it. And that's why you see a lot of young ladies. They just look for money and call you people. See me. You took my joy. Even if they sentence Olariwaju to 50 years, he's not going to return what he took. You took my joy. See me. Adabi. See me, but si Ọlọ́run ló kù. Adabi. Si Ọlọ́run bá fọwọ́ sí pé ká ṣe ìjàmbá fún ọmọ wa. Àmọ́ tí kò bá rí bẹ́ẹ̀, gbogbo ègún inú Bíbélì ó jẹ́ sí mi. You took my joy. You took my joy. See me. See me. Bí ẹ ṣe ń pa mí lẹ́kún lọ́sàn lálẹ́. See me. Akim Odumosu, Yomi Fabiyi, see me. See me. Olariwaju, ìyà ìṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀. Gbogbo èèyàn tó jẹ́ orúkọ mọ́ ẹ láti èní lọ, wọ́n dẹni ègún, wọ́n dẹni ìfibú, wọ́n dẹni ìtanù. Láti èní lọ, You took my joy. Rape is evil. Rape is evil. Rape is evil. Nobody can return what the victim loses. Rape must stop. It must end. You come to my DM, you call me fool, call me uprooted names. And you see me. If God had not given me self-control that day, and I had stabbed Larry, or I allowed him to jump off my corridor like he asked for, you people would have said she's a murderer. But God Almighty, who saw my heart, just give me that self-control. I'm still in shock. Who does this? This person came to my house for help when I was down and out. And I know I have my faults. Because a lot of times, even people close to me will tell me, Princess, you can't help everybody. What do I have? I don't have anything. Every time I get something, is to help. I have begged.